Early this morning, I posted this short so that you can all see my score yesterday. I did film in long form so that you can see the mix of coins that I got out of these 5 rolls that I picked up at a bank yesterday on a whim.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
So these are the 5 customer wrap rolls that I got from a bank that I don't normally do very well at. But to my surprise, one of the tellers had 5 rolls or $50. And this very first roll, I pulled a 40%. And that that gave me a warm, fuzzy feeling that perhaps I was going to do well on this grouping. Anytime you get a 40% in your first roll, you get excited and hopeful for the rest of the roll. Now, the rest of these coins, they all looked relatively sharp in regards to circulation, and these are clearly from the mid-70s and early 80s. So this next roll. So these unexpected coin roll hunts can be very fruitful at times. The story is that me and Mrs. Coin Mojo had to go into town because she needed to do a quick visit to urgent care. And when we finished with that appointment, I popped into one of the banks that I frequent often, but I generally don't do well in. So as you can see there, most of these half dollars were from the mid-70s and early 80s. Handful right there. There's 2 of them there, and it looks like there's at least another one in the end of that roll. So there's the first one. There's the second one. 70s. There's a lot of 74s in there. The bicentennial, there's another 40%er. There's a bicentennial, 70, 79. Quite a few. We're just going to kind of roll these around. Let's drag this one. So now up to 5 40%ers in the first 3 rolls. This is the rolls. This is the 4th roll now. And so here we are. We have another 40%er. Again, this is like late 70s, early 80s, so these rolls are clearly been sitting around in somebody's desk drawer for a while. So there we go. There's 3 out of that one. So we're up to 8 40% silvers now. Look at how sharp those edges are. There's a lot of mint luster on these coins. So clearly, this is a he's been sitting in somebody's drawer for quite a while. At least that's the way I see it. And you can't argue with that because clearly these coins have not seen circulation very much. So they could have been stashed away back in the 70s or 80s, and they just happen to have a couple older 60s 40%. All right, so now that I have these coins all lined up and oldest to the newest, basically you have a 66, 67, 68, and I believe we ended up with 469s here. I just wanted to pick these up and show you the ends of the coins so that this is what we call white stripes. The 40%ers did contain a little bit of copper in there, so sometimes you can be fooled and the copper would show through. Like that one right in the middle kind of looks like it has copper in it. But the silver, the 40%ers seem to tarnish a lot, and I think it's because of the alloy mix between copper and silver. You'll notice that 90% silver coins usually have bright white edges. So that was my surprise hunt. I would say it's also worth repeating that most of these coins that you find from the 60s are usually pretty good condition because they did not get worn out because everybody knew silver was going away. Smash that like button if you thought this video was interesting or held your attention. What do you think about cold calling banks? Check me out on Facebook and on eBay, where I sell most of the coins that I get here. Give me those 4 clicks. Like, subscribe, hit that comment, and share. Let me know what you think about this video. Coin Mojo out. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, baby, yeah!